Hello there, this is Keisha Spivey and I'm bringing you your Friday Fire. I could not resist recording this in this moment, but I just wanted to let you know it is 100% totally your responsibility to keep your cup full. It is your job to make sure that you are having replenishing disciplines that are adding to you. It is your job to make sure your joy tank is overflowing, your peace tank is overflowing, and that you are confident in who Christ Jesus is and who he says that you are. I have encountered more people than I would care to admit this week who were literally living like their life was leaking. Their joy was gone, their peace was gone, their hope was gone, and they were so frustrated. And all they could talk about were the things that they couldn't do and the things that they couldn't fix and the things that they didn't have. And I want to sound the alarm on this Friday morning and tell you, wake the heck up. God has not called you or imprisoned you to a life that you can't enjoy. Are all the circumstances like you want them to be? Heck no! Is everything like you want it to be? Heck no! But you have what you've been given, and now what are you going to do with it? Sitting and reshuffling the same cards over and over, the same cards that you've been dealt. It's not going to look any different when you put the clubs on one side and the spades on the other side and the hearts in the middle. It is still the same cards, and you have to play the hand you have been dealt while you work diligently to do the things that you can do to improve your circumstances and to improve your life. But in the meantime, in the waiting, continue to enjoy your journey. Continue to enjoy your life. It is the only one that you get. If COVID hadn't taught us anything, that one thing can be one way today and it's different tomorrow. You have the next 24 hours. You have 168 hours in a week. You have 365 days in a year to create a life that you enjoy living. And it's nobody else's job to do that for you, boo, but you. Find joy in what you have. I think back to when our kids were little, and Eric and I didn't have any money. We didn't have a plan. All we knew is that we wanted our kids to have the best life possible they could have. So what did we do? I learned how to make homemade Play-Doh. I learned how to make octopuses and seaweed out of oodles and noodles and hot dogs. I got creative. And although it looked like lack in my cabinets, with my children, it looked like activity. It looked like joy because I was their mother. Eric was their father. And it was our job to take the hand that we've been dealt, to take what we had and to make the most out of it. So I guess I'm asking you today to be like Moses. What do you have? What can you do? What can you change? How can you be grateful right where you are in the midst of the circumstances that you've been dealt? How do you create a life that you enjoy living? You know, at the end of the life, you're not going to think about all the things that you didn't do. You're going to reflect. For me, I want to reflect over all the things that I did do with the people that I loved and with the things that I had. So I guess today is wake up. Thanksgiving is next week. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Put on joy. Put on peace. Put on contentment. Right where you are, even if it is in the middle of a storm, even if you're in the middle of an ocean, you're trying to swim and all you can do is tread water. Do something. Find joy, find peace, and settle yourself in it and experience it every day. And the reality is you don't have to look far. Why? Because it dwells on the inside of you if you've got Jesus. You've got peace. You've got joy, you've got faith, you've got every single thing that you need to enjoy the God kind of life if you've got Jesus. So stop complaining about the junk. Stop comparing your life. Just enjoy the day because it is a present. It's a precious present that God gave you. Now do something with it that can make your heart smile. God bless you. Have an amazing, blessed pre-Thanksgiving week. And until we chat again on next Friday, do you to the max.